The rain hit the pavement like falling bullets the night Officer Daniel Reyes stood alone outside the precinct. Inside, the men he worked with, laughed with, were shredding files, covering tracks, and burying the truth deeper than the bodies they'd put in the ground. Daniel wasn't like them. He used to believe the badge meant something. Tonight, it finally would. He walked back inside, his boots echoing through the dim hallway. The lights flickered. Old bulbs, old lies. But Daniel kept moving. Every step was a decision. Every breath was a risk. In the evidence room, he found it, the blue folder. The one that proved his captain, his partners, and half the department were running protection for a violent crime ring. Names, bank transfers, orders, everything. He slipped the folder under his jacket, just as he heard voices approaching. "Reyes? You still here?" Captain Doyle's voice was cold, smooth, like the barrel of a gun. Daniel didn't turn, just finishing paperwork. A hand grabbed his shoulder. Hard. "You know too much." Daniel looked at the men he once trusted. Their eyes weren't eyes anymore, just empty windows hiding greed. A gun cocked behind him. For a moment, he thought this was where he'd die. But the truth was heavier than fear. Daniel swung around, disarming the officer behind him, slamming him into the lockers. Alarms erupted. Footsteps thundered, but Daniel ran, folder clutched tight, heart pounding like a warning drum. Out the back door, into the storm, straight to the one place corruption couldn't reach. The federal building across town. Hours later, as dawn cracked over the city, the headlines lit up. Massive police corruption ring exposed. Arrests underway. Daniel watched from a distance as his captain and the officers who betrayed him were let out in cuffs, the same way their victims once were. No badges, no power, no lies left to hide behind. A single tear slid down Daniel's cheek, not from fear, but relief. For once, justice wasn't blind. It was awake, and it was done